Welcome back. Jennifer Lopez has conquered the stage, the screen, and of course all the music charts. More than 80 million records sold, music videos viewed by more than 17 billion people, 2 Golden Globe nominations. However, her latest project is unlike anything we have ever seen before. She is releasing a deeply personal new album tomorrow. This Is Me Now. It's a follow-up of the 2002 This Is Me Then. It arrives with a genre-bending, on-screen original. That's how we're describing it. And it features her raw and emotional music. Here's a peek.
All my friends, they told me, to slow down and...
I'm serious.
Be by myself for a while, take it easy.
You should spend some time alone.
I did it. So, here I am. 10 years and 3 divorces later.
It's all out there. It is. Let's talk about this project from the jump. You have a very close inner circle of friends.
Yeah, very tight.
You're very tight circle. Yeah. Some of those in the inner circle were like, don't do this.
Well, just not the inner circle, everybody I worked with.
Yeah, but so there was a collective, like, be careful where you're walking.
Yeah.
But you had a vision. What made you decide, like, no, I've got to do this?
I got in the studio. I was very inspired to go in and make music again. I made this album, and when the album was done, I just felt like there's more to the story. Like, I don't want to kind of trick people into thinking, like, oh, this is a fairy tale. Yeah. I got, This Is Me Then, the album I made 20 years ago, kind of captured that moment in time when I had fallen in love for the first time. And then, some strange twist of fate, plot twist happens, and you wind up back together. And I was, like, very inspired to go back into the studio and make This Is Me Now, which I never thought I'd be making. And then when it was done, it was like this celebration of, like, capturing this moment in time. But at the same time, I felt like that's not the whole story. There was a journey in between there that was worth kind of exploring.
And you really go into it. I mean, that little clip we showed really probably showed a lot of what was actually going on in your life. But I should point out, what you will see when you watch this is just cinematic eye candy. It's amazing. I watched it last night. Yeah. It's part musical, part story, part show. It's
right.
Got all of the
that's
things.
why I say it's genre bending, because it's not quite. I didn't want to make a music video or a collection of music videos, and I didn't, it's not quite a full-length film, but it's somewhere in between. But it's really just kind of a creative way of kind of depicting a journey that happened of what it's like to be a hopeless romantic, I think, and that journey through life in search of love.
I like the beginning because you say that. What do you want to be when you grow up? And your answer was in love. Yeah. Has that always been your
Well, it was one of the first lines we wrote on the first day in the studio. That's in one of the songs in the title track. This Is Me Now. And it's just. It's something I think that when you're born that way, you know what I mean? You believe, or you're taught to believe in fairy tales. I think it's a combination, because everybody heard fairy tales when they were growing up, but some of us take it so to heart. And I was definitely one of those people.
Back in the early Ben days, because there's the before Ben and then the now Ben, we actually have a soundbite from your 2002 album. You're talking about your relationship with him. Let's take a quick peek at that.
Oh, boy.
Feel like you have a partner, you know what I mean? Somebody standing by your side who supports you, who understands what you're going through, and is your best friend, and that has a value. It's just, he's been very inspirational to me in my music.
Oh my God, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Isn't that so?
I say the same thing now.
But you feel that way about him now.
I do.
Tell me.
I do feel exactly what I said. They're very, he inspires me, and obviously inspired, like, the feelings between us inspired me making this music. And so, and then, it made me look at the journey when we weren't together. Yeah. And kind of different things that happened, and that helped inspire the Amazon original.
What did he think about you putting this out there? Was he for it or against it?
He wasn't. He's always supportive of whatever I'm doing, and he knows that I'm a creative person and I'm an artist, and I'm going to, express myself in the ways. I don't think anybody really understood what I was trying to do. And so that made it hard, because when you can't really describe something, say, oh, it's this.
Yeah.
It's like that thing, or it's like this thing you've seen before. And when you can't do that, people are like, well, forget it. I don't know what this is. But he was always kind of like, you can do this. Whatever you want to do, I believe in you, you know, so you go ahead and do your thing.
It's such a different experience. I listened to the music separately and totally loved it. When I saw it in context of this genre bending, it was a whole different experience. The other thing I got to say a lot of people are talking about was that ridiculous Dunkin' commercial that we love so much. That was such a great commercial. Did you know it was going to get all kinds of traction?
No, I know that everything he does is great, you know, because he's a brilliant director and writer and everything. And when he came up with this whole thing, it was just, you know, hilarious.
Well,
and Matt was amazing, and Tom being in it, you know, and the fact all of them kind of.
Well, they're releasing
a boy band with.
They're releasing a single, and you were just like, "Who are you talking about this?"
You hold.
Okay, I got something.
Yes, I figured that this was going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen.
I knew this was going to happen.
There's a new DunKing in town, y'all.
Yeah.
How about donuts for the crew? Your Uncle Al. There you go. J-Lo.
Come on.
How are you? There you go. Here, take them all.
My TRL.
TRL days. There you go. Come on, Carson.
I mean,
this looks like you.
I'm watching the commercial. You're in the studio, and you have an opportunity to see the DunKings. Ben is there. You just said a minute ago he's your inspiration musically. He offers a lot. They play the track "Don't Dunk Away My Heart," and then you have an opportunity to put on the new record, and you looked embarrassed by it.
No, it was funny because afterwards we were in the studio, and I had all the people who worked on the album in the studio that day. He's like, I want it to be like really real, like bring everybody who made the record. So we're in the studio, and we literally started riffing. I'm going to release some of those clips of us making the Dunkin' song.
It is real.
By the way,
I'm making the Dunkin' song even better than it was.
Right.
Let's get a shot of our control room.
Everybody's doing it. Look at the perk and drip, everybody.
We totally got it. You guys.
You were there for back. I'm not saying the Backstreet Boys are in sync, but they could be O-Town.
But you never know.
I'm just saying.
You never know.
Carson,
When you re-release the record, Don't Dunk Away My Heart. Right between Dear Ben Part 2 and Hummingbird. You slotted it right there.
You know, and by the way, you're going to love this cinema that she's putting out. It's incredible. You're going to love it. Everything you do is incredible. This one is, it's going to be one of the great things you watch. Again, the new album and the original Amazon is on Prime Video. It drops tomorrow. However, there is more. You're going to be back with a very special announcement.
Maybe.
It's going to be. I can't tell you.
Are the DunKings?
I don't want to go outside.
It's really big. It's really big. All right, Mr. Roker, though, over to you. Look at Al.
Carson, sometimes you make it hard to be your friend.
Thank you, Matt.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.